Greetings to you all. This is your brother Ambrose Weda, Esq.Lawyer, lawyer and prolific published author. From the Greatness School, the Greatness Talk platform, today we want to look at 4 things you must reject to be prosperous. You must say no to these things if you are to see prosperity, money, wealth, success. Life is about separating the wheat from the chaff. There are some habits you must stop. There are some things you have to reject. You have to continue pruning yourself. Life is about choices. Success is predictable and is determined by what you are able to do and what you are able to resist. Remember, the way to destruction begins as an appetite. There's an Igbo saying that what kills a man stroke woman begins as an appetite. So what appetites do you have that you need to prune? What habits do you learn that you need to grow? The following are 4 things you must reject. Number 1, you must reject ignorance. Ignorance is lack in awareness or lack of knowledge of relevant information, being in the dark, unaware of correct facts and basic truths. Knowing the wrong things is ignorance. You want to know something about this pen, but you only know something about the clock. In fact, the first thing the Creator of all things wants us to know and to do is to get wisdom. You'll read the book of Proverbs 4:7. Interestingly, again the same book, Proverbs 8:22, the first thing God created was wisdom. And that is what was used to create all other things, the universe, the earth, and the heavens. The only thing God says can destroy is ignorance. Therefore, the thing that you must reject first is ignorance. You must seek knowledge, you must seek understanding at all times. Ignorance is eliminated through asking, through training, through teaching, through correction. Anytime you find yourself ignorant about something, you must then seek to find wisdom in it, knowledge, understanding. Seek out knowledge, then get to understand. Number 2, you must reject laziness. Laziness is deliberate unwillingness to engage in and undertake productive activities and preferring to idle around even though you are able to work. In fact, in the Christian Bible, the first time we meet God, Genesis 1:1, He is a worker. In beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He was working. And He continues to work to date. Laziness is one of the biggest sins because it perverts the original command of the divine Creator of all things. Be fruitful and multiply. In other words, be productive. So when you are lazy, when you want to skive, work, it's the highest form of sin. Laziness kills potential. Laziness frustrates purpose. Laziness is a slow killer. You must reject laziness, whatever the circumstances. Number 3, you must reject bad company. What is bad company? Spending time and being influenced by people of unrighteous or difficult or funny characteristics. This includes lazy people, scornful people, all sorts of people. People that can corrupt your morals. Changes to your heart, changes to your habits, changes to your character can be engineered by bad company. They fertilize your mind, your heart with bad material, then it changes your thinking. Paul, the Apostle Paul in the Christian Bible, in his letter to the Corinthians, the first letter to the Corinthians, he said, do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good character. 1 Corinthians 15:33. So the people you spend your time with can influence and do influence you. This program will keep on saying, iron sharpens iron. So one person sharpens another. Somebody can sharpen you in the right direction or in the wrong direction. The kind of people you hang around with influences your thinking. Therefore, you must shun bad company. How do you decide on bad company? What the direction they are going is blocking your fruitfulness, blocking your productivity, blocking your glory. They lead you to where you are not productive, you are not fruitful, you are not doing the good that humanity requires and expects of you. You are not giving glory to the Creator who created you. Your Creator should look at you and say, wow, this is a wonderful child, a wonderful product. So people lead you to laziness, gossips, and all sorts of weaknesses, and all sorts of dangerous feeding, like into drugs and alcohol. That is bad company. Number 4, you must reject what is called greed. Greed is uncontrolled instant desires or longing to gain or own property of things at any cost. In other words, it's called excessive selfish desires for abundant possessions, whether you deserve them or not. They also manifest in forms of perverted appetites. Love for money, greed, love for food, gluttony, sex. Greed compromises your ability to have good relations with other people because you put yourself first in everything. Greed is the foundation upon which theft, corruption is founded or built. Greed is rebellion to the divine law. Divine law is worked on the basis that there must be seed time and harvest. There must be sowing and reaping. You are supposed to serve one another. Greed, or you want to put yourself ahead. You want to put yourself first. You must shun greed. In conclusion, all these rejections, it depends upon you. Barack Obama, the fourth president of the States of America and the first African-American president, said, and I quote, change is never easy, but always possible. There is no excuse for not trying. If you find this video useful, educative, and enlightening, and is growing you, subscribe to this channel, like the video, make a comment, ring the bell, so that we continue sharpening one another. We continue exchanging good ideas between us, as you know that iron sharpens iron. Thank you so much. God bless you.